Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Sly Canadians here, and we are back with another video. Today, I will be doing the review of the campaign because I forgot to do it last week. It was last week, right? I think it was. So, and actually, I did a camping video, but I deleted it by accident. So, I'm just gonna do a new one. Hopefully, this one is better because I got a lot of ships and commanders recently, so it will be a longer video, since I'm gonna show everything I got, because I guess I'm too lazy to post things these days, so I just bought so many stuff and I didn't post what I bought, so no one knows what I have now. So yeah, I'm just gonna show everything I have, the campaign, maybe get you guys some way to get Puerto Rico, my way to get Puerto Rico. And actually, fortunately, we're not gonna get Puerto Rico. I changed my mind. I'm going to tell you what I picked over Puerto Rico, or what you can get over Puerto Rico, which is also interesting as well. So we're going to first of all talk about the campaign. You get Wisconsin as a Tier 8 Iowa class battleship. This is one of six, four of six now. There's New Jersey, Iowa. What's the other one? I always forget. Yeah, Missouri and Wisconsin. And I think there's Illinois and Kentucky. I'm not American, so I don't know if I pronounced these right. But yeah, I think these are six Iowa class battleships. So this one is a tier 8, which means that it has slower reload. 36 seconds. My Iowa is 30 seconds. So it gets 6 seconds more than Iowa. But it is equipped with unlimited main battery reload booster. This is a first here. It increases or reduce. Does it reduce? I think it does. 65% of the reload time, and you get 3 minutes of until it goes back. So 3 minutes, 15 divided by 3, I think equals 5. Yeah, 5. Never thought of that. I don't know. But you get 20 seconds. I think that's 2 salvos per 3 minutes. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, and then you get obviously these three choices. If you want to use artists, if you do have artists, you can use artists as an inspiration to get the catapult fighter to be actually useful, or even more useful if there's carriers. And observation planes improve the accuracy. Jeez. And sometimes this actually reduces the RNG. Understandable. A lot of players suffer from this. It's apparently supposed to increase the accuracy, but it actually reduces, in my opinion. I never get good RNG with this plane. It's rare. You get repair party, okay. Unlimited damage con. Now I'm like sensible to do unlimited and not unlimited, because I got a lot of limited damage con ships recently, so big deal here. 13,000 damage on the AP shell. That's max damage. So they are kind of high cal. Are they high cal? Doesn't say. But I think Nelson does more damage in this thing. I don't have time to look at it, but okay. So you get 75.5 thousand of hit points. I guess it's all right for the tier. I don't think it's the best at the tier, but I'm not sure. I'll take a look after. It has really great torpedo damage reduction though. 40% for an American BB. That is really interesting. You get 3 guns again of 3 shells per gun, so that's about 9. I think that's 9 shells per 36 seconds, with a 45 seconds of turn time. Okay, traverse speed. Uh, it has no secondaries, pretty much. So don't build this thing secondary. I can't believe I have to say this, but don't build this secondary. It has good AA, I guess. It says there, 94. Decently good AA. For the speed, you get 32.5 knots with a 17.2 seconds over the shift time, which is okay at the tier for an Iowa class battleship. It has good agility. And for the concealment, you get 15.8 kilometers with a 17.4 kilometers of concealment after firing main guns. And when the ship is on fire, you get 17.8 kilometers. By air is 12.7 kilometers. After firing main guns, if there's any planes close or active, you get increased at 20.8 kilometers. And when the ship is on fire, 15.7 kilometers for planes. Okay, that's it for the concealment. I don't know about the armor yet. Actually, I'll have to look at Codex. Does it have anything about armor? Yeah, right here. I'll have to look at it after. Okay, so yeah, armor. I mean, the ship is there right now. So if for those who understand this thing here, you just gotta look at it. But I'm gonna inform myself after this video. So the overview here, above average maximum movement speed. I'm not sure if that's right. 32.5. I'm gonna look at an average tier 8 battleship. See if they're right there. Average. It is not average. I think I'm just gonna go. Maine is a big ship. 21. 27. Yeah, so it pretty much is I guess. Oops. I guess they make it more fast. But it's not is this a battle cruiser? I think it does count as a battle. It's kind of like small as a ship, as a battleship, but I think that's not a battle cruiser though. They don't consider it as. Main battery range. Okay, I was about to say, is this secondary you're talking about? That's main battery, 17.4, I remember. And you can upgrade that with upgrades. Reload booster, obviously that's helpful. You get unlimited. So 5 reload boosters per battle. Usually you get like 2 or 3. No, you get 1 or 2. I don't think 3 is possible. Unless you have a commander that increases the consumable. So Wisconsin is an Iowa class battleship and one of the last battleship commissioned worldwide. She part yeah, okay. She participated in the late Pacific campaign, escorting carriers and shelling for fortifications. Beyond World War II, okay, I'm gonna read. Beyond World War II, she engaged in conflict. Oh my God, in conflicts in Korea, and the Persian Gulf. After colliding with a destroyer in 1956, she was repaired using the bow section of her unfinished sister ship, USS Kentucky. Okay, I was right. Kentucky is a ship. Since 2001, Wisconsin has been a museum. Oh my God, I can't read this shit. Museum ship in Norfolk. Okay, and the ship entered service in 1944. Obviously, in World War II or after World War II, I'm not sure. And there is 6 ships in this area. I was right, 6 ships in the Iowa class battleship. So, how much time does this took me? It took me 9 minutes to review one ship. Okay, so that was it for the campaign. You get 100 milestones. And you get a skin for the Wisconsin as well. Let me take a look at it. It's like a gold version of this ship. Really nice. It's not much too. Good thing they made it free. Okay, so, geez. So currently we have ranked, which is a for tier 6 ships, and you can earn these rewards. What's going on with that? Yeah, okay, so if you start at rank 7 automatically. So then if you gain 2 stars, 2 wins in a row, like I just so you get for level 6, rank 6, you get 2 red, white and blue camos, 100 steel badges, and then from rank 5, after you win 2 more matches after that, you get 2 promotion orders and 200 steel badges. Is it rank 3? Yeah. That you get the memorable rewards. Okay. So from rank 4, you get 500k of credits and 300 steel badges. From rank 3, now here it increases the amount of stars. You get 3 stars. You gotta win 3 battles in a row. You get 5 rare ship XP boosters and 500k again. From rank 2, you get Independence Day 25 crates. And by the way, from Independence, I'm not sure if I posted a video about me getting all the skins. Not sure. But I fell in love with these skins for 2 years, so I had to purchase all of them. 5k of global XP, and then you get one commendation and 400 steel badges, which is a total of 1,200 steel badges, because you do get the memorable rewards after the season closes, which is 200 more steel badges. More information: if you win, you gain a star. If you lose, you lost. Oh my god, you lose a stars. And if you do lose the battle, but you are, I'm gonna take this as an example. Yes, I did get. Okay, so here I got first place. I lost the battle, but I didn't lose my rank. This was a risky battle. I could have lose my rank 3, but I did lose, but I got first place, which means that I didn't lose any stars. Yeah, this is a good. I think I did do a video about this. I was highly lucky on this one. And this is just all the matches that I did today. I didn't play much today actually, because as you know, yesterday I played like 7 hours to finish all my missions. I won this one, but I did like last place. Interesting. Okay, let's get back. What were you doing? Yeah, we showed ranked. So now there's 5 days left. So make sure to complete that. It is really helpful if you want to get Missouri or any skins. I like more the skins than the ship. They're more easy to grind for. So if you want to get any skins or the Missouri, your choice, but you still have to grind these. If you do finish all of this, you will get 1,200 per rank season. So it's really nice. But you gotta be a good player though. Um, let's do the calendar. So as for the calendar, you get 3 weeks, not four. Usually I would have four, but 3 weeks so you can get Commander Riker, which is a new Star Trek hybrid battleship commander, I believe. Yeah, the planes are here and all that, so I think that is a hybrid battleship commander. But it is a Star Trek new commander. They just released it. I do not own it. I opened like 30 Star Trek crates and I didn't get this thing. I think you should be able to get it from crates though. Good thing I didn't get it because I want to get this for free. So for finishing week 1, you get 1,500 of independence, and in total here you would get 2,500 if you do finish the whole week, because you get 500. Basically overall you get 3,000 plus So you get 4,500 for finishing all the weeks of for Independence. So then for the second weeks you get insignia, and then for the third week Independence Day 25 crates. And for me that's a lot of paint there, and I will be happy with it because I need to upgrade my skins. And then overall you get the Commander Riker, which is his base trait is number one, which reduces your strike cooldown time and rudder shift time. And this doesn't seem to be the best. Never mind, that's kind of a good commander, I'm not gonna lie. Shell grouping, AP shell dispersion. I could use this for my Connecticut or my Nebraska or Delaware. Do I have Delaware? Yes, I do. I didn't play it yet. Okay, for the store. Actually, let's do the Bureau project now. So Louisiana is back. But the thing is with Louisiana is that you need Connecticut, Nebraska, and Delaware. You need these three ships, and that is obviously the reason why I grinded Delaware. But you need these three ships to be able to get Louisiana, which is I'm not going to review this now because it was in the store. Well, it was available in this game for about a year, so I don't think I have the time to review this. But when I actually get the ship, after I get actually Kaga, that's the fastest one. After I get Kaga, I will go ahead, activate Louisiana, and start my project. I have all these ships, so it will be fast. But Louisiana is back. I appreciate it. Wargaming, we can get Louisiana. As for the store now, so currently the offers, okay, so we got Massachusetts. I already have the black version. I spent like insane amount of money for that. So I don't think I want to spend more money on the Massachusetts, but it's a really nice ship though. It has improved accuracy and improved range, improved damage, long reload time though, so you'll have to worry about that. But that's pretty much it. It has good armor as well, decent armor, and good torpedo protection as well as an American battleship. Slow ship though, and bad concealment. And as it says here, sluggish aim, so it is kind of hard to shoot at long distance. It says it has severe damage repair parties. I don't think it does. My Massachusetts doesn't do that. Alright, so common bundle, you get 3 summer bake rates and a commendation. If you need a commendation, well, this is expensive though, but because usually a commendation is 1,000. But if you want to go ahead and purchase this, it's your choice. I don't necessarily need commendation. I have only 3, but I never spend anything on commanders. I earn them or I get them out of crates. Rare bundle, you get 10 days and 10 promotion orders, 1.5. Okay. You get reduced 40%, and you get 10 days of premium, which is here. Just read this and you'll know what's happening. For Epic, oh my god. Epic bundle, you get 3,600 doubloons, and you get 5 summer big crates, 10 common crates. By the way, these are useless, so if you think that 10 crates, 10 common crates is a lot of crates and it's gonna bring you a lot of rewards, maybe it does, but it doesn't give you any ship, nothing. Might give you one promotion order, which is possible, that I pulled out a lot recently. I was kind of happy. And you do get some boosters with that. Expensive though, so I don't recommend it. One insignia for on sale. This is the biggest sale. Only 250 doubloons off, so if you want insignia full price, go ahead. Kronjat is on sale. At this point, just put it 25,000. You don't need to put 2.5k off. But you get Kronjat. Okay, yeah. Kronstadt. I'm not Russian. So this is a battle cruiser, right? Has high cal guns, good HP. Oh my god, 71,000 for a cruiser. Okay. Good armor. Yes, it is a Russian ship, so good armor. Just always aim bow in every time. Because if you do aim broadside, it's the opposite of what you'll get if you aim bow. Because the Russian ships are really, really weak on the broadsides, but they are so powerful on the fronts. So if you have a brain and you know what a Russian ship is, just keep aiming fronts. This thing right here. And if you do aim broadside purposely, that's the worst, doing it purposely, you're more unlikely to be slapped. If it's a battleship. If it's a cruiser, the chances are high, but I don't think you should be able to get penetrated from a light cruiser, especially. So yeah, Kronstadt is back. This is a old camping ship, one of the oldest one, and you can get it for full price. So players, before you buy it, just make sure you remember that most players got this thing for 2,500 doubloons. So spending 20,000 doubloons more is not the best decision. So before you buy it, think about it. So that's why I never purchased these. They're not worth it. Because imagine Wisconsin currently it's 2.5k, but probably in like 2 years ish, for the players that do not own it, Wargaming will put it on sale for full price. So that's the reason why you always gotta pick up the campaign, no matter what ship it is, because it might value a lot later. So that's just what I'm saying. So now for the players that owns this already, they are lucky that they don't have to spend this much for the players that really want it. And honestly, I really want the ship, but guys, I don't really want to spend this much on a ship that was 2.5k, aka $15. Okay, so Puerto Rico is officially here in the store. It is 35,000 Independium. I will talk about Independium right now. So Independium is a currency available to earn, and you will be forced to buy some Independium if you want to get Puerto Rico. But you get 18,000 from the campaign. It says 14 because I earned a lot. I earned decently some Independiums throughout the campaign. But you can get 18k from the campaign, 4.5 from the calendar. So in total, that makes 18, 19, 22,500, and that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, if I do remember correctly. So then your last option is obviously to buy these bundles. So 22,500. Actually, let's do the opposite. 35,000 minus 200, 22,500. 12,500 divided by 500 is equal 25 times 750. 25 times 7. 18,750 doubloons. Total cost of the Puerto Rico. Now, if I'm wrong, I am sorry, but this is what I calculated. It will cost you 18,750, which is actually not that bad because a legendary ship is worth this price right here, 35,000 doubloons. They give it up for Independium. So they're basically putting you in a little discount for to get the Puerto Rico. But you'll have to buy 25 times this bundle. As you can see here, these two I got it from the campaigns. So advantage for me. But you can get West Virginia 44. That is the highlight of this bundle. So while you buy 25 times this bundle, you can get you can definitely earn these ships through it. So if you do get one of these ships, it's 2 times the worth there. So you will be really lucky. But you'll have to spend 18,750 just so you know. So if you want to get Puerto Rico, it's your choice. I really wanted this ship before, but like I'm gonna actually talk about that right now. So the options, there was two options for the same price. It was the same price. The first option is obviously Puerto Rico. You get 35,000, really expensive. And you get Puerto Rico. Obviously, it's a four guns Atlanta, Alaska class cruiser that has a 9.9 kilometer radar, 4.9 kilometer sonar, which takes about 100 seconds, and you get repair parties. 4 guns, a lot of damage, 64.5 thousand hit points. All you need to know about the ships, just take a look at the ship. Yeah, I took too much time reviewing the Wisconsin, so the rest is all on you. So I get the choice between Puerto Rico, which is 35,000, or this is the second choice. It might seem cheap, but eventually it's kind of good compared to the Puerto Rico. So I get the Connecticut skin. Already bought that today, actually. I didn't pick up these skins when they were, because as you can see, I participated in the events when these ship came into the game. I participated, and these skins were on sale for 5,000 doubloons, if I remember. So yeah, these were not cheap, but I finally have these. These are really good skins. They're like the original skins for these that Wargaming made as they released the ships. So I get the Connecticut skin. This is 5,000. A really nice skin. Really nice touch to it. I get Nebraska skin. I do not own Nebraska skin yet, but I will next week. This is actually 2 times better than Connecticut. It's really a nice ship. Nebraska is slightly more powerful than Connecticut. It has less guns, but Connecticut's accuracy is less better. Yeah, less better than the Nebraska. So here looks nice again, and then I get Delaware skin, of course. And for most of you who watch me get the pass to Colombo, you probably know what I'm doing here. I'm doing the path to Louisiana. In only 2 weeks, I'm already starting a new project. So this is obviously the Louisiana project. I'm gonna purchase these 3 skins. Sadly, we do not. There was a skin for Louisiana actually. There was a version of these for Louisiana, but apparently they didn't made it. Actually, do I wanna take a look if it's actually available with the Louisiana? It is not, because Jinan comes with a skin. I just curious to see if Louisiana come with that skin. But there was a skin for Louisiana, but they didn't make it out. So good for the players that has that skin. It's gonna be rare for you guys. But yeah, so I get these 3 skins. So I finished a whole collection of skins, which makes me forced to get the Delaware, which is another nice thing because now I get an extra tier 8 plus Louisiana. So I got Colombo, all the 3 Italian Roman skins. Now it's time for all the US skins for these hybrid battleships. So collection is officially started again. So now I just gotta get Kaga, start the project. We're already there. All right, so we get these 3 skins. Then I marked here Delaware because it was gonna force me to get Delaware if I purchased this. So I got Delaware. And by the way, geez, I grinded so much. I still have like 30 million, even after I bought Delaware recently. So I got like total of 50 million right now worth if I wouldn't buy Delaware. Okay, so I get Louisiana. Nice, a legendary ship I always wanted. It's really annoying. The Louisiana is so annoying. I hate it so much. Like when you see a Louisiana battle, like UCATs is so well armored if it bows in. I decided to get accommodation. It's not here because I already picked it up. One insignia, again not here. Pick it up. One summer big crates. I just bought one because from my calculations I can only be able to get one summer big crates. One coupon. So the coupon is not here. For those who, nah, did I post that video? No, I don't think so. But I used the coupon that was 10k to purchase the Boise. So this thing I wanted this thing for quite a while. It's a premium version of Helena, and you all know how big fan I am of Helena. It's a really nice ship. I don't play it much, but it's really annoying in battle. Good armor, really well, powerful HE guns. So I decided to just pick up the Boise and leave the Flint for later. So after that, I will be able to buy one American skin. So one of these 3 skins. I decided to pick up the main skin because obviously it looks better. And for the main, I have the Stars and Stripes skins for the main, and I had that for about, yeah, 2 years. When I started playing the game, I got that skin out of a bundle. So yeah, I had this skin for 2 years, but not the ship for 2 years. And yeah, this skin is too basic for me now. I played it too much. I need a new skin for main. So I decided to pick the skin for main, of course, and that's it. So I get a total of 4 skins, 2 ships, actually 3 ships with the Boise. I get one combination, one insignia, one summer big crate, which in fact I did get 10 promotional drifts from that summer big crate. I really got lucky. And of course, American skin. So it's either that or Puerto Rico. So I get Louisiana, Delaware, and Boise, or one legendary Alaska cruiser. So when you think here, would you pick up the Louisiana or the Puerto Rico? Louisiana, of course, the more powerful. Because Louisiana here comes with all of these boosters, all of these skins, and it's exactly the same price. Actually, I think it's less expensive actually. I think it's 34,750 if I'm right. So yeah, I really did a big calculations here. I really was not like into it. I really wanted Puerto Rico, but I guess here when it comes to obvious, you really got to pick up the Louisiana side. So did I tell how do you get the? Yes, I did. So again, it will have to cost you 18,000. Yeah, 18,750. I thought I said 8,000. So kind of expensive, but if that's all you buy in total of the campaign, that's not that bad. Because this campaign is gonna be expensive for most players. Okay, let's go. Puerto Rico, nice ship. I told you how to get it. Now here you get. So I'm gonna just in case for those who want these 2 ships, how good are they? Enterprise is a really nice carrier. It has AP shell bombers, AP, so not HE. You can't do fires with this thing unless you do it secondary build. Yeah, secondary builds. So I don't think it would do that, but it could get some chance of doing fires. But it has AP bombers, which result in having a lot of citadels. It has decent torpedoes. It only has 3 torpedoes per attack, so you only get 3. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm back. So you get AP bombers again. They can do citadels. Here you get 3 torpedo per attack again, and these are like consumables. I think these are for every carriers. So this thing is decently armored. I'm not sure if it's really armored, but when I play this, actually, as you can see, this skin right here, I just picked up this skin. This update. It's a really nice skin. If you do get Enterprise from that drop or already had the Enterprise, go ahead and pick up this skin. I spent full price on this. It's so nice. The plane sounds are satisfying. So don't hesitate to pick it up if you do have the little boots. So yeah, Enterprise is a really nice ship. It's a super prize apparently on the Santa rates. So think about it as well. But if you do get lucky, that is your ship. If I want to show you the original camo I had, this was the camo before. Really nice camo, but I do like this one more. Alright, so Enterprise, really nice ship. For Anchorage. So Anchorage, the thing is about Anchorage is that the armor is really bad. You really don't get armor. So if you do know how to angle and do know how to miss shots and dodge and stern tank, you will get a decent ship. The chances of causing fires are unbelievable. You get 70%, but in real battle, like that's like 100%. You get really nice fire chances. And in brawl, when you do get to have a brawl tier 7 cruisers, this thing is the best cruiser to pick up. This is the go-to. It can literally Death Strike Azuma when it's broadside. Good thing there. So, Anchorage, just always remember not to go broadside. Never go broadside. Try to dodge at least, because this is not an easy ship. You will need some skills. But I did pick this up from the campaign. As you can see, I have the campaign flag of the Anchorage. So you will have to pick to be skilled for this one. But overall, it's a really nice ship, a really money printer there. Just for those who is wondering, my I played 76 battles with a 49% of win rate, 44,000 average, and my max damage was 129,000. 47 ships destroyed, and mostly my Bane guns. So yeah, it is really a nice ship. Just always try to avoid any ship that's shooting at you. And as for the constellation, I do not own the constellation currently, but I do know what it is. I've played against a lot of them. They have really accurate guns. They have, I think they have the Warships guns or the a British type of gun, and they have it do has torpedoes, but do not use them for attack system. Only use them for defense system if you're in a bit of a situation against a powerful ship. But always, this one as well has really bad armor, so just try to not get broadside against any ship like Lenin or those really good ships. Just try to bow in and jeez, try to shoot your full salvo. I know how these things works. I really know how to aim and dodge. But yeah, if you want to give it a try, Constellation is a good ship. Am I missing something? Yes, West Virginia 44 is the goat of this bundle. So I did buy 20, 23 actually, to get this thing. I know players out there probably got it like their fifth bundle or even their first bundle, but as you can see, I'm really not lucky. I'm like really not lucky with on gambling. That's why I never gamble. I purchase ships. Uh, but this time, well, actually, I wanted to get Puerto Rico, which actually changed my mind on that. But it's still good with Louisiana. I'm good with that. But I tried to get Puerto Rico by buying 25 bundles. I bought 23, but I'm gonna get 25. Uh, I'm gonna get 35 independent apparently if I bought 33. Might be wrong with my calculus. But West Virginia, it took me 23 shots. And this thing is a really accurate California. Well, it's a California based on a Colorado gun system. And with a California shaped ship. So, if you don't know, my first battle, my very first battle, I got 133,000 damage and 4 ships destroyed on my first battle. I do play arcade because, again, arcade is a really fast and fun mode that I play for a living. And as you can see, I, I have a 66 second of win rate, percent of win rate. And I do not prioritize my actual win rate. That's why I have low win rate currently because I always play arcade. So for those who think I'm retarded, well, I do play arcade and I have a great win rate. So sometimes it's really nice. And actually, arcade helps you through a bit of missions because as you can see, oh, my mission's not here. Shit. But I always pick the 15 battles to get in top 4 over like the last mission of the Havocs. The last mission, I always pick the 15 battles over the 4 battles of standard top 3, uh, top 4, right? I think it's no top 3. I think, but I always decide to put the 15 battles because if you do play arcade, you're pretty much guaranteed of getting them. Because if you're just an average player, if you're not a total dumbass like most players, if you're just an average player, you're guaranteed of getting. So for me, it's basically just play 15 battles. It's really fun. It's not complicated. Just play 15 battles. You'll get it eventually. But what was I? Yeah. So West Virginia 44. I really had great battles in it. It's a really accurate ship, a really healthy ship, and I really like the way that it's California shaped. I like California class battleships. They're really fat, and I love them. So why don't you give it a try? For those out there who has dubs, extra dubs, just try it. Try getting this ship. It's a really awesome ship. I don't play it much because I recently got a lot of ships, but it's a really nice ship. I really like it. I enjoy it in battle. So as for the bundle, that was pretty much it. They're charging you 75,000 doubloons for all of it. So yeah, if you do not own all of these ships, or even a single of them, maybe it's worth 75,000 if you think it's okay. But if you do own just one of these ships, it's not worth it. You gotta not own every single of them. But before you buy the 75,000, try doing it this way. These bundles once at a time before doing all at once because you might get lucky and get all the ships for less expensive. It's a little tip for those who wants to purchase all of them. I don't blame you. These are great ships. These are great ships, and they come with a lot of stuff as well. The best part is obviously the Independent. You can get Puerto Rico, and actually you get Puerto Rico and extra stuff. You get more stuff with it. So yeah, as for the bundle, that was pretty much it. Now for the skins, you get a skin for Worcester, a skin for Maine, and a skin for Iowa. As for the Worcester, they just added this skin. This is a really nice skin. This is the best of all, actually. But I do not want the Worcester. It has a smoke and all. It's a really great ship. Most likely be recommended. But I don't play cruisers. I don't play American cruisers. I don't like them. So yeah, really nice ship though. It's okay, I guess. And the skin is really nice. The skin really makes the ship better. The main skin, I obviously the skin I went to. Um, Again, another golden skin because here I had no choice. I had no choice to buy one of these. So really wasn't my choice here, but I still picked the best one. Main honestly is the best one. Iowa, for those who do not have a skin for Iowa, this is a good skin because it's really goldy and golden. That's what I meant. And yeah, it's a really nice ship skin to have for your first skin. But I have two skins for Iowa already, and my best one is the Halloween skin, obviously. So I'm just not gonna pick this one because I was forced not to pick it. So these three skins are okay. They cost you a lot of independent though, so just think about it before you buy it. Okay, so then Worcester is on sale. Not a big sale, so don't just think as if of just full price. They're basically just taking you out 2,500 doubloons out of your pocket, out of your out of the ship there. So you will have to pay 14,000 doubloons. Oh, I never noticed these little cars here. I actually never noticed that. So just before you buy it, always think of is this worth it? Just always take a look at the reviews, CCs that are out there, and just make sure you're good with your purchase. But the coupon here, if you want to get like the full Worcester build like pack here, just buy the coupon, get a Worcester for sale, and then buy the skin here. It will be worth it eventually. Independence is on sale. Okay, Independence doesn't tell me anything. This is a Saipan at tier 5. But in reality, it's a really weak carrier. It's like one of the weakest ones I know. It has not armor, it has no armor. It has no damage on the HE shells. Like this thing is really awful when it comes to damage and helpful. But if you're like a collector, honestly, if I didn't own this, because obviously I pulled this out of a crate, if I didn't own this, I would probably buy it, even though it's a really bad ship. I'm a collector. I like to collect ships that are, especially the ships that are rare and wasn't in the game for a long time. So in in my opinion, this is a good ship to collect, a rare ship, a really rare carrier. But if you rely on how good the ship is, it's not your ship. It's a really bad ship, but it's a collector ship though. So yeah, if you want to get it, it's on sale. These independence crates guaranteed you a United States skin, American skin. I meant same thing. But I'm gonna show you an example of one of these skins. Let's take an example of Carolina. This is an example of skin of these skins. So yeah, I got every single of them. I got every single of them. Tier 4, start at tier 4. I'm just gonna like proof. I like to show you what I got. So I got the Farragut skin. Nice. I got the Nevada skin. I already had a D-Day skin for this one, so I really like. Don't want to change it to this one, but this is a really nice skin as well. For Nevada. For New York, okay, I already have it. For New York, great skin for a low tier. And for Oklahoma, this one's honestly one of my best one. I even maxed it to rank 4. And then for Texas, there was a skin for Victory Day. I didn't pick it up. I wish I would though. For Mayhan, this one is just decent, not the best one. Dallas is probably the worst one because the stars like don't even show up. But Dallas, Pensacola, and then New Mexico. This one is my favorite, and Tennessee as well is my favorite. Tennessee. Just so you know, before I show you all of it, these skins were my dream skins for all of these 2 years. I've been wanting these for so long. So yeah, you can tell that I've literally picked up every single skin on the first day too. I got every single skin on the first day. So but what I don't like is that like all the beginners is gonna own these, and they're not gonna respect these skins because I do respect these skins a lot. They're really nice. So that's why I purchased all of them. Colorado is my last skin I got. I don't know why they put this at the last skin. Colorado skin is honestly one of the best as well. Really nice. And then as if for Carolina, really nice. Shows up a bit less, but okay. For tier 7, wow. I was like 6 and then I was like 8, I don't know. For Fletcher, okay. Maybe it's that. But this is for Fletcher. Really nice. For Baltimore, okay, these are like the special ones. These are like the 5% ones. What is it called? Called Star Spangled Freedom. And I maxed it out. They don't come maxed out, by the way. They come level 2. You have to max out these skins. But again, I fell in love with these skins for so long that I literally sold a lot of these skins that I never used these. I have so many and I never used any of this. So like eventually you're gonna have to sell them for more valuable skins. But this is the Stars Spangled Freedom for the Baltimore, and this is the one for Friesland, Cleveland. Really nice. Then as if for Iowa, Again, this is a nice first skin as well for the Iowa, and then for Kansas. Oh my god, how many skin do I have for Kansas? Wait, before I just wanted to see what was the premium skin. It's alright. Honestly, I never saw anyone with this skin. And then, of course, his Stars and Stripes. I wish they would have one for the carriers. That would be so nice. And then for tier 8s, the one from Maine. This one is definitely not new, but I'm gonna show it to you. Minnesota, this is another banger. I always wanted this one. Look how like it shows all the stars, really nice skin looking. And then as if for legendary, for Alaska, actually Alaska, I did not know that there was a Stars and Stripes skins. I never saw a single player with this skin. Same with the Oklahoma. These are apparently really rare to find in battle. But of course, I already had a white skin, so decided to stay with this one. Des Moines, really nice looking. Worcester, I had this one level 1 because again, this is another one of these skins that I had for a long time. And in Montana. Same as Maine. Just gonna re-put this Halloween skin. Well, actually, let's take a look at this one. It's a really beautiful skin. Alright, so that was it for the Independence Crate skins. We took 52 minutes to do this. I gotta do this fast. This was a 52 minutes video by far. So these are, yeah, so these are the skin of release. Take a look at them. Make sure you like them before you buy them. I was sure about these, so I obviously picked them up. These two skins I already own them, but this one I paid 750 doubloons, and this one was free. So think about it. Some players mostly have it for free. So again, before you buy it, take a look at it, make sure you like it, and just ask some of your friends what they think about these. And commander grades, more boring stuff here. There was like a few insignias and that, but I already purchased it. So just suit yourself, enjoy. As for Star Trek, this is gonna take a long time. But actually, for Star Trek, I'm gonna end the video here and talk about Star Trek later, because Star Trek there's a lot to talk about. So I'm gonna see you in the next video. We're gonna talk about Star Trek, and yeah. So this was it for the campaign video. It took a long time, but at least I got to like tell you everything. Now I'm like done. I'm finally done with this. So I hope you enjoy, have a fantastic night, and enjoy the rest of your campaign. See you in the next video. See ya.